They said one of the main things that will hold people back from ascending and going into the new earth is fear. We're so steeped in fear. A lot of it is coming from the government. You know that. They said it'd be better off if you don't watch TV, don't watch the news, don't get caught up in the illusion. Because the more you hear about all the violence and all the bad things that are happening, amplifies it. Better off if you just didn't focus on that at all. But that, I said, do you mean by fear, then do you mean the wars and things? And they said, yes, the government with the wars and also with the diseases that they are trying to create. You keep the population in fear, then you can control it. And that's what a lot of this has to do with the drugs. And well, look at your TV. They try to convince you have to take a pill for everything. And they said these diseases they want you to have shots for, they do not exist. But it's all a way to promote fear. You get the population afraid enough, you can make them do anything. And you know this has been happening since 9/11. All of these new laws coming into effect that would never have happened before, all having to do with fear. And it's like, oh, great Father, protect me. And you let them do anything. But they said, you're going to have to start thinking for yourself. We have access now to instantaneous information on the computers, much more than we ever had in the past. You can have information that you would know is real. You read these things, you ask questions, make up your own mind. Don't believe what everybody is telling you. Think for yourself. Don't let fear rule your life, because if you're afraid, if fear is holding you back, you're not going to progress as we go into the new earth. And it's happening. Our vibrations are increasing. There's no way to hold it back. But some will be left behind because they can't change quick enough. Don't get caught up in the illusion and what's happening. I always tell people when I do a lecture, don't believe what I say, don't believe what anybody else says. Think for yourself. Ask lots and lots of questions. Then make up your own mind what it is you believe.
Failing to recognize our true power is from the fearfulness. And everywhere you turn now is a lot of fear, especially if you're an American. They have that fear button. They're pushing that. I don't even think they're taking their finger off of it. The powers that be, they're just like right there. So if you are watching this and being a part of this, detach, just realize, okay, this is what's going on in the world. So what I need to do is my work. Let me take my 5 to 15 minutes, maybe 30, to sit down and just do some work. What does that work look like? Grounding into Mother Earth.
Yeah.
Minding your business. Pull your aura in. Your intuition, calling your higher self above you. Dream work, calling your astral body to snap back in, right? Yeah. Working with Mother Earth, calling in that energy, allowing for the divine to pour into you. And then you moving throughout your day with helpfulness, spreading love, spreading peace. And then all of a sudden, before you know it, you are moving towards that joy, that laughter, that beauty, instead of fear. So if you have a moment of fear, remember, your breath is powerful. Your breath brings light into your body. Breathe. If you're having fear at a moment, put your roses up around your aura layer. Stop complicating things. You know what a rose looks like. Just say, roses up around my aura to protect me. It's that simple. You're watching, you're somewhere, and you don't like what you see. You feel like you want to bring your cobalt blue. We talked about that. It could be a blanket around your aura layer, or you can drop it in front of whatever you're viewing or the person. These are some of the things and the symbols that have been given to us to help us heal and release the fear.
Yeah, well, it's interesting, isn't it? Because it was only last week that Ronnie was adding the comment that you'd given her the teaching on the roses,
Yes.
protection. And she was saying how incredibly effective that had been for years now.
Yes,
Learned that.
it is very helpful, especially when you not only surround yourself with roses, but you ground your energy. Like those two go hand in hand, because what's powering up the roses? The energy of the earth, the universe. It's protecting. It's all around you. It's calling it in. So ground and get that good stuff. It's possible, but as I've said before, and we know, these things have been hidden. And now that we bring them out into the light, people are like doubting Thomases. But just try, even me, just try and consistently do these things and watch the energy change.